Hello and welcome to today's brief product review. Today we will be reviewing the Ernesto stainless steel insulated bottle. I bought this from Lidl about 6 months ago. I've used it at least 20 times and it's unbelievable. It's amazing. Now, as is the case with a number of my previous product reviews, what's most mind-blowing to me is when a product actually just does what it's designed to do really effectively. I'm sorry to say that it's a slightly damning indictment on products generally, that just something that does what it's supposed to do as advertised is a great result, in my opinion. I've had so many insulated water bottles in the past, and all but I think one of them just hasn't lived up to the hype. This water bottle claims to keep liquids hot or cold for up to 6 hours, and it does! It actually does! This has been on the outside of my rucksack in the direct sunlight, and the water after 4 or 5 hours is still really cold. In comparison, this Mountain Warehouse water bottle that I also use, the water is really warm inside. Now, I've been sipping from this for the last few hours whilst I've been walking, and it is a larger capacity, and frankly this doesn't claim to be double-walled insulated, but there's no comparison for the same price. It's quite incredible. So this is a double-wall insulated stainless steel water bottle. It has this really awesome metal handle, like loop on top, that is fixed straight into the lid, and it's so strong. Now, I clip this onto the outside of my bag. It sits in a pocket, but then something clips through it to keep it secure, and I've walked with this for hours and it's still really stiff and really solid. It hasn't come loose at all, despite me having taken this on stealth camps. I've taken this on all-day hikes. Of course, the other really important feature of an insulated water bottle is that it doesn't leak. And this one has, you'll see here, if I twist off the lid, it has the plastic lid inside, but it has this silicone ring around, and it's completely leak-free. This has been upside down in my bag before for the best part of an entire day, and it hasn't leaked even a drop. I have really tested this water bottle in many different situations and terrains, and I've taken this on overnight hikes. I've slept under bushes and under trees with this, and it's stayed so secure, no leaking whatsoever. The capacity of this bottle is 490 millilitres, so just shy of half a litre, and I suppose if they did a larger size, that would be awesome. If it was a litre, for example, I think that would be great. But to be honest, at this price, I paid €4.99 for this. Just buy two. That's what I did. I love this bottle so much. I've been so impressed with it that I just bought a second one. So this came back on sale in Lidl yesterday, and straight away I went in the morning and bought another one. So I now have two. I now have the one that I'm using for every hike and walk and camp, and I have a spare. I'll either keep this at home should somehow there be a failure with this at some point. I have a replacement, but in any case I'll probably use both together, one on either side of my pack. A final point would be in relation to the form. I really think this looks amazing too. For just €5, I really think the design is exceptional. This really beautiful brushed stainless steel, no scratches, no marks, no fingerprints. It's so thick, it's so dense, the metal, with it being double walled. I think it just looks fantastic. in conclusion for today's product review, the Ernesto stainless steel insulated bottle, it's fantastic. Really, I've had so many similar bottles in the past. None of them have lived up to the stated times of keeping liquids hot or cold. Often they stay 4, 5, 6 hours, and then an hour later and I'm sipping a lukewarm coffee or tea, and I've spent 3 or 4 times what I spent on this on other options from really reputable brands as well. The feeling of disappointment when you'd open the bottle and I just knew that my cold drink would no longer be cold or my hot drink would no longer be hot. Yeah, after just a couple of hours. That's happened so many times with so many different bottles. This is the first time that I've had one that I'm super confident every time I use it that it will stay hot or cold for at least 4 hours. So that's really a major winning point for this. Highly recommended, great value, fantastic quality. Yeah, go get one if you can. Thank you for listening to today's product review. As always, if you can support the channel by giving this video a like, subscribe to the channel, drop me a question in the comments. Any interaction would be much appreciated. Thank you as always for your time. Take care and see you on the next one. Okay, so I've just discovered that there is a whole network of walking routes up here in this area, and I'm going to come back on a separate video and really explore this area properly. So now we're going to head back to Carmen de los Mártires. I really struggle with that name. I'm going to make a guess here that it's Carmen, the name of the Mártires. I genuinely don't know, but I'm going to go with Mártires. It makes sense. Mártires, like a martyr, M-A-R-T-Y-R. Makes sense. Carmen of the Mártires. Anyway, we're going to head back there because I was there about 4 hours ago and it had just closed. It closes for the afternoon for reasons I will never understand. So yeah, we're actually going to head back and explore that area as a part of this trip and then return to this area on another occasion. So thank you for being with me so far. Let's continue our journey.